On January 6th of 1936, the first female mayor in Canada was elected. Barbra Handley was the first female mayor in Canada. Webwood is a small town with around 600 people located approximately 70 kilometers west of Sudbury, Ontario. Handley was the daughter of Henry John Smith and Catherine Mitchell. She descended from a long line of leaders in her family. Her uncle was Samuel Kidu, who had been mayor of the town of Arnprior in 1902, and his brother Robert served 2 terms as mayor of Cochrane, Ontario, 1934 to December 1935, and from January 1944. From January to December 1945, she was the first woman in her family to follow the family legacy and become a mayor. Handley was born on March 2, 1882 in Mognatown, died January 26, 1959 in Sudbury. She was trained as a teacher in North Bay School, then took various teaching jobs, including Trout Creek and Emsdale, before taking a teaching position in 1908 in Webwood. Then she met her future husband, Joseph Handley, a locomotive foreman for the Canadian Pacific Railway CPR. She then married and later adopted a girl, Ella, who was their only child. In addition to her teaching jobs, Handley also did a lot of volunteer work at the schools. Then she was elected to the Public School Board in 1923, a position she held for 12 years. In the time Handley was living in Webwood, the Great Depression had affected their town greatly, which is what made her get into politics in the town and try to help get more jobs open to the public. So she decided to run for office in 1935 and became Webwood's first female councillor. She became Canada's first female mayor. Her opponent was Robert E. Streak, who had served 4 terms as mayor between 1924 and 1934 in a close run. 69. She then served for 8 years before she retired in 1944. This is significant to Canada because it marks the first female president we have had in Canada and shows the start of more women becoming independent and rising up.